Hello, this is Wheeler, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Last time, we were kind of at a stuck point because we couldn't get the next quest in the main storyline. So I had promised I was going to level ahead, and I forgot I only needed level 35 for the quest, so as you can see, I'm now level 37. Yeah, so that's a thing. But we can now pick up all these quests, including from this evil-looking person. He's gonna betray me in the end, I know it. Can't take it with me. It's a personal request to make of you. Does it involve meeting in the back of a dark alley? Excuse me, Wheeler. Do you have a moment? Concerns this broken horologe which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There's something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Uldai in my stead to obtain a pull-point chisel and a pair of needle-nosed pincers. If you are willing to do this, please know that as they are uncommon tools, you may need to visit Goldsmith's Guild and browse the markets in order to find them. Yeah, and we have other quests over here. Plagued by indecision. The ache you carry cannot escape Father Iliad's sharp eyes, yet he makes no note of it. Death begets death, especially in the places where privatation is sovereign. A corpse left unburied is a rich field to vilekin, where they may sow pestilence and water it with their miasma. Somehow had a hair in my mouth. Nowhere is the road to privation so apparent as in Lost Hope. A man may die upon the roadside there and go unclaimed, for no ties bind these unhappy folk together except the common misfortune. Their homelands are no more. But as long as they live, some hope remains. So we must thwart pestilence ere it begin. We deliver this repellent to that den of sorrow. Sure. Most of these quests seem to be telling me to go out of them. Oh, we got another main story quest over here. From Edward. I'm going to call him Edward. Probably that's how you're supposed to pronounce it, but he's now Edward. He appears to be toying with a defective device of some sort. Oh, just my luck. Nice having this here oven, thinking I could use it to make myself hot meals, but looked to be in a bad way. Lots of dents, a few holes even. Hey, you're pretty well traveled, ain't you? Ever seen one of these before? Or better yet, know how to fix it? No? Bah. Wait, I know who we might ask. Am I showing this to Marques over there? He repaired a clockwork toy I found once, so maybe he can do something with it. Speaking of people named Edward. Erdward. There's something I can do for you. Oh, there's something I can do for you. Here, have this pitiful remain of distilling equipment used by alchemists to work their magic. This is an alchemist's alembic. You say the boy wishes to use it for cooking? I suppose it would be possible were I to make some modifications, but I would need a bronze ornamental hammer to do so. Can you bring me one, Wheeler? You need only go as far as Camp Drybone to find a merchant who sells tools. Okay. So, there's a couple more quests out here. It's kind of hard to see them with all the red in the way, but out of whole cloth. Dijiju needs your help to mend a humble investment. I'll probably find saying it the first time. Dijiju. You know, I have trouble with names. Psst, you're that wandering worker, adventurer. You can work for me today. See, father asked me to mend this vestment, but look, both the weft and the leaf's gone there and here. I'll need more cloth than I have. Yeah, I can tell your weft and your leaf is gone, but just to be sure, can you point at where those are? There's a merchant at Blackbrush Station right now. He'll give you what I need. Hurry on, off to Central Thanel and you go. And you can, like I said, a lot of these quests will send you to all the surrounding zones. The Voyage of the Gobu. Rousing himself from a considerable gloom, Baron seems thankful for your presence. The sun has shone upon a terrible sight today. One of the bereaved wishes to place upon the grave of his beloved a sprig of Alphic lavender. He strayed far for the flower sparse in these parts, but was grievously wounded by fiends. Grief makes us all slow in wits and limb, and I fear that these attacks will not cease until the creatures are gone. I pray you, banish the fell things. They were last seen to the east, near the remains of the Gobu. We've been there before, so we'll go there since it's in the zone. After a quick trip to the dry bone. Let's see. Breath of fresh air in his house is tears and melancholy. Very angry air. She needs you to find someone, and quick. Where is that turnip head? We have already waited 7 hours for my cousin. Still he dallies. Still dallies fall knows where. He's ever late. I do not understand why he cannot simply depart early. Still, I confess, I am fond of the fool. I would go look for him, but his route winds close to the Halatali training ground. And they say 'tis a romp of beasts there. Beasts of the most dangerous kind. You are an adventurer. And surely this is the sort of thing that, I don't know, makes your blood sting. Hey, that's my catchphrase. You don't use my catchphrase. Will you look for my feckless cousin? I suppose. So we need a bronze ornamental hammer, we need to deliver some vial-cone repellent. He did say we only had to go as far as Drive Bone to get the ornamental hammer, didn't he? Where's the tool merchant in here? In the building I kept going in thinking it was the hotel. Watch this be the hotel. Well, not the hotel, but it's not where we want to go either. I think it's this building over here. Hello. Ermgard! Goosebumps! It's my favorite book! Sorry, it was there. Okay, this is the hotel. Of course I went into the hotel. Because, it's over here, isn't it? No? Where the hell am I looking then? Oh. This is why you should check your mini-map, people. We're back in here again. Oh, there are so many little things on this mini-map. Okay. I think I got this. I think I might be thinking of a different city. But, are you? No, you're not. No. What about you, Tutusi? No. I don't like this place. Okay. Oh. Well then. Purchase tools. What did he say? We need a bronze ornamental hammer. I think the others won't be available here. Not that I remember what the others were, but let's go visit the Gobu. So we can take care of that now. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised I'm this far ahead in levels. Not that it will matter in the end, because I'll probably still have to level up a bit. Anyways, later. I know there's like one spot where you have a 3-level gap between main storylines, so, well, this is a prelude. So, Gobu's over here off the bottom of this hill over here. If you recall from our early Tribone experiences, back when we were learning about Ifrit. So, yeah. It was all pretty and people said things and I think I was like, meh. Yay! Okay, get off. Let's heal. I did not level Paladin at all, so we still have that going for us. Shroud Mandragora. But I have become better at using flash in dungeons instead of spamming overpower. which I believe I have mentioned is a good thing, because warriors don't need as much MP as they do TP. True paladins too, but well, they're kind of expected to have flash anyway, since it's their class ability. Probably end up doing some leveling at something else soon. I'm kind of thinking trying to get the crowds up to 50 so I can repair my own gear. I had an incident in Brave today when I had about 20% durability left on my weapon. Okay, so next stop. All the way down by Halatali. Okay, so that's 3 in this zone we can take care of. Then we have to go to Blackbrush, and then to Uda. Of course, I could go to Uda first, and then after I can take Chocobo to Blackbrush. It's genius. Genius in my cheapness. Of course, technically we could always just go through the zone and zone line there and run to it. But where's the fun in that? Yeah, I'm actually probably going to do that instead. Do not underestimate how cheap I am. Uh-oh. I see a bell. I also see that I don't have my Chocobo out at the moment. I did do a little bit of leveling with him when I was spamming leaves. It. Doctor? Where is the doctor? I'm sorry, I can't do a doctor voice, or I can't do a Dalek voice. I mean, come on, it's exactly how it would spell their way. Oh, conveniently, apparently I need to kill 3 of these things for my hunting log. Sadly, there are only 2 here. I'll have to get another one in... actually, I think Halatali. Or I could abandon this quest and go do it again, but we're not going to do that. I don't have time. Time is money, friend. Time is money. Thank you thrice! Saw those rather nasty brutes coming and thought, well, nothing much beyond... They really should take old Halatali down. That place has absolutely gone to pot. Oh, look at time. Mustn't keep the burial waiting too much longer. Suppose my cousin Ferrandic, she is of over-tight corset, is none too pleased. I'm sure we can explain it. You were getting attacked by monsters. I believe that is an acceptable delay of circumstances. I know, if I was like a teenager, I was like, be home by midnight, and then, you know, I'm walking home, almost home, and there's like, I don't know, muggers or something out on the street. Or, well, let's not go that dark route. Let's go, you know, there's someone on the ground that needs help. Yeah, I might be able to get away with that. You know, I don't know. I never really had a curfew. Closest I had to a curfew was in 2001 when the city of Cincinnati instituted curfews because of riots. So luckily I didn't really actually live in the part of the city that the riots were happening, so all is well there. But anyways, in this zone we actually have 2 stops, Lost Hope and the Blackbrush Station. Lost Hope is closer, so I think I'll... Actually, technically, no. Blackbrush Station is closer, but if I go up to Lost Hope first, then I can get that, go down to Blackbrush, and then ride from Blackbrush down to the other thing. I'm pretty sure the quest that's over at the bonfire is just for materia, which I still cannot do because I don't have a crafting class of 20. Oh, well, crafting class of 2. What business do you have here, stranger? Oh, you come from Church of Saint Adama Ladama? Yes, I have Violkin repellent. Ah, the Violkin repellent. The good father told me last moon of this plan. He's a man that keeps his word, and 'twas kind of him to have you deliver it. Did he tell you where and how these are to be used? I fear I have little knowledge of alchemy. Well, not really, but I guess we can fake it. I'm assuming he did, but I wasn't really paying attention. Where are my things? There we go. Why was I even looking for them? The first thing I said in the first episode was, here's how to turn in an item quickly. So you don't have to look. Oh, because it doesn't give me that. That would be why I was looking for it. Destination 3. And 4 is right over here. Okay, we got your damn things placed. Thank you, stranger. This place may seem wretched to you, and none here would deny it is. But last year it had the look of a charnel house, so fiercely did the pestilence rage. Tell Father Iliad we owe him a debt of life. I confess so. I wonder if we are saved from a plague only to perish in war. We have little love for Garlemald here, and news of them who burned our homes travels fast. What chance does Lost Hope have against a force that plucked Alamigo like a ripe peach? Fight or flee, we must make plans. Yet few have ears to listen to me. They have too much to fear already, too many demons to slay every hour. Well, that's depressing. So, next up, Blackbrush. I wonder what kind of pestilence they had. I guess they kind of said, I guess there was some kind of bugs or something. Mosquitoes would be around a desert water, I would assume. Oh. I don't know why, the last couple days my throat's been dry, and it's like, constantly drinking, but to no avail. But it's not like it's a hurting type of, sore, but it's just, came from Didiju, did she? I was wondering where she'd gone to. Stopped by her shop the other day. Was going off for a cup of tea. She missed a nice one, an amber tip from Carithus. Her usual, I'm assuming? A tattered linen. Yes, madam. Now, don't you go misapprehending. It's nice and soft, so she can pull out the threads and weary what she's mending. Here you go. Should we trust the words of a scrupulous merchant? Probably not. Are we going to? Yes. Oh, cool. Wait a second. How the hell did I get from... Have I never taken the chocobo to Blackbrush? Weird. That's usually one of my main trips. But... So... How's it going? How about that sports team? Go team. Get points with goals. Yeah, I'm not really good with filler stuff. Don't have anything exciting to talk about. Unless you want to see a video of me wearing cat ears. Let's see. No, I guess I could have told you the story of damaging my dad's car. That was the thing. I was just at work, leaving, and when I was backing out of my spot, which sits next to a wall that serves as a kind of gate to the front. There's nothing blocking it off. It's just there's two walls across from each other. It looks like you could easily put a gate there. But there's two other people that leave at the same time I do. and I don't know why I'm walking, but they normally park on the other side of the wall, which is the closest to the street. So they just pull out and go out. Well, apparently there were not one, but 2 litters of new kittens that were in around there. So they went to go take a look. I know the girl of the pair walked back to herself. I didn't see the other guy, or the guy, come through, so I just started backing up, and suddenly I see their lights coming from a direction I'm not used to. So I went to go into forward and drive back into my spot, except I forgot the whole put it in forward part. So, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, apparently it's going to cost about $2,000 to repair. Hopefully insurance will cover enough of it. Anyways, we're here at the Goldsmith Guild where he told us to go. If I can remember how to get into my quest log. Wow, that's a lot of quests. Attending to the bodies of the recently deceased, blah blah blah, what do you need? Ballpoint chisel and needle-nose pincers. Let me put this up so I don't have to look again. Do you have any tools? Of course not. Oh, I guess we have talked to someone. I didn't see this before. A ballpoint chisel? Why yes, we happen to have a surplus of that particular tool. By all means, take one if you so desire. Not a request, if you don't mind me saying. There's a very limited number of applications. Limited number of applications. That guy is going to do some terrible, terrible thing to the church. That's going to be my fault, isn't it? Alright. Well, I guess, when I was back at the, walking through the market board area, I should have stopped at the market board. Oh, or not. I guess sometimes you just don't have to buy items. Either that or it's targeting a market board, I don't know. But let's go over here and see what's going on. Hello, Sense Goat. Welcome, welcome! Discerning, my word, did you say you don't know those pincers? You must be a skilled craftsman indeed. Please, take this pair as a gift. By the by, do you have representation here in this exchange? Now, I would be most interested in discussing a partnership. Right. When's your quest unlock? Oh, it's a Disciple of the Hand quest, that's why. Well, we've done pretty much all those quests, so let's head back to, church, whatever it was called. Back at Drybone. No. I should put those away if I'm not going to use them, but then I'll be up somewhere, I'll be like, oh, I really want to use one, and I don't know. Why is it raining? I don't like the rain. Actually, right now I'm really cold. In real life, that is. I'll just say that, well, air conditioner is on, and apparently my area gets the brunt of the air conditioner for some reason. I don't know why, but the same could be said for the heater. When the heater was on, I would have like 2 fans running. And now I'm actually running a heater. It is about a month before summer, a month and a half. So that's a thing. I hope you didn't all hear a TV upstairs. They opened the door to throw stuff down. I apologize if you heard background noise. Oh, thank you. He was incorrigible, but to think we might have had to bury him as well. Thinking that's one burial he wouldn't have been late for. That's a thought. Alright, options. No, I just got better shoes than Brayfox. Oh, you may have noticed my armor changed, by the way. I got new hands, new legs, and new feet. Now, the feet haven't really changed much. They're just ethereal now. Did you? What you got? There you are. Did you get what I need? Yes, I did. Much appreciated, Adventure. Now we'll see how nimble these fingers are. Father needs this right soon, he said. Going out on some priestly business. This is a piece of piss compared to the last order, though. Excuse the salty talk. So as big as a house and burn as a slattern supper. Father really had brought it, but it looked to be for that lich keeper fellow. When the calamity struck, it sundered life everywhere. But not only among our races. Look around, you'll see how things have fallen apart. Feet, claws, roots, all have been torn from the earth they were planted on. The dead Gobu was the child of Carthus. The calamity shattered its native mountains, and it fled before destruction as a caravan flies before a sandstorm. Years it wandered. We found it dying and received its memories. It gathered seeds from every land it passed through, and they flower upon its corpse. Living map of its lost in exile. North to south, mountains to desert, cloud-buried shooting stars, merry bells, and cliff firs. Alphic lavender from Lower Thanalan, even rose elves from Bloodshore. To wonder is a dream and a nightmare. Adventurers such as yourself must know it better than I, but I imagine these are days when the flame of adventure gutters, and you feel yourself to be as bereft as those in lost hope, and upon us no flowers grow. Okay. Did I say we just got gauntlets? I think I did. Actually, I'm going to do a look real quick. 4, 4, and 5. 4, 5. Okay, I'm keeping the ones I have. Oh, you have another quest for us. Scent of Cinnamon. There's an air of mystery about Brother Baron. He would bid you help him with a gift. So generous is Father Elliot to so many, he feeds, clothes, and physics them tirelessly. Yet he has no one to do for him what he does for others. I would show him my appreciation with a special gift, but sadly my meager purse is not enough. Will you speak to the other brothers and sisters and see whether they feel it too as I do? I made arrangements with Ermagerd, who runs a concern at Camp Drybone. If you're successful in raising funds, will you deliver the guild to her? Are you going to put any into it, sir? I don't see any other people to ask. Oh, I guess they're all down there. Well, here's your... Thank you, Viola. Sometimes, for what ails us in thinking, we find relief in doing. The administration to exiles is one of the duties of the Church of St. Adama Lindama. I pray that someday, with the grace of the gods, they may find again what they have lost. And... no... It's more of a DPS thing. More monies. I don't know if I could get more money just selling the other item, but... Be silent and take my gil! Okay, I'll shut up and take your money. Pray forgive my outburst, good madam. It is only that I owe Father Iliad my life. An opportunity to give him something, no matter how small, sets my spirit afire. Shut up and take my gil! I can convert the Olympic into a makeshift weapon, but only once you have brought me the hammer. Here, have a hammer. Thank you, Viola. It shan't take more than a day, I believe. Strange. I know I must have learned these skills long ago, but I haven't foggiest when where that was. Yeah, I mentioned before I don't like gear that equips the heads. So... have brought the tools I requested. Unlike Carpenter's chisels which have flat heads, the ballpoint chisel has a pointed one and is used by expert goldsmiths to perforate soft metals. This tool is often employed by goldsmiths or clockwork engineers that seize and manipulate minuscule pieces of wire. Okay. Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment. It was for naught. Though I repaired the device easily, the sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. But how did I do it? These hands, my hands, they move with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There is no doubt or uncertainty. I know exactly what to do, and so I have performed the same motions countless times before. Pardon me, Viola. This was a mistake. Please give this horologe to Sister Elune. The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it best that it be returned to him. Okay then. After we get stuck on the, I forgot what those things are called. The chairs, the benches. Good evening to you, madam. Have you come to pay respects to this man? No, I've come to give you a repaired item. By some manner of clockwork wizardry, this strange contraption can precisely measure and follow the 24 bells in a single turn of the sun. Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say that it measures the passing of time. Perhaps they are more common in Garlemald. Garlemald, you say? I'm given to understand that cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Marques said that it belonged to the deceased? Oh dear. I don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garlean spy. It may behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Drybone. But, mayhap more important, how did Marques manage to repair this device? I knew he had talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. I'm not going to say her name, because it will make me giggle. Tall drink of Agua del Sol. She would like to offer succor to the priest at Church of St. Adama Lindama. Excuse me, Veiler, you don't know me, but I've observed you assisting the priests with their work. I too would like to offer what succor I might. Since standing in the literature in the sea can be quickly sap one's energies, perhaps a restorative drink made to combat fatigue would be ideal. Of course, Agua del Sol. That would surely do the trick. To make it, I would need a freshly cut Brazo del Sol. I have not the skill at arms to slay a wild Sabatender del Sol, but you do, so... Don't you go to the spring east of Camp Drybone? The beasts are often sighted in the vicinity. Brought me one of their arms, I can make enough Agua del Sol for everyone! For everyone! But, let's go turn in this quest down here.
Sorry about this.
And... I bet you definitely heard that one. Yeah. Hey, where's this quest turn in? Oh, probably in the building below. Be the lovely sound of a laundry basket coming down the stairs. If I were smart, I wouldn't have my desk at the stairs, but then again, when have I ever shown intelligence? Well, that's just a continuation of the quest, so I suppose next time we will continue on with the main storyline, see what kind of crazy shit I can get into, and, I don't know, maybe we'll unmask Mark. Don't like that guy. Never trust a guy with a beard like that. Anyways, this has been Veiler. I hope you enjoyed, and have fun.